One day, Jesus and his disciples boarded a boat. He said to them, "Let's cross over to the other side of the lake." So they set sail. And while they were sailing, he fell asleep. Gale-forced winds swept down on the lake. The boat was filling up with water and they were in danger. So they went and woke Jesus, shouting, "Master, Master, we're going to drown." But he got up and gave orders to the wind and the violent waves. The storm died down and it was calm. He said to his disciples, "Where is your faith?" Filled with awe and wonder, they said to each other, "Who is this? He commands even the winds and the water, and they obey him." Hi, I'm Ann Williams, and I'm one of your pastors here at Church of the Resurrection, and it's an honor to be with you today on this journey of Lent. I was wondering, how do you react to a storm? My husband Eric always tells stories of watching thunderstorms with his grandma Ginny. She would gather her grandchildren together and sit everyone down under her covered patio to munch on handfuls of popcorn, watching the lightning light up the Arizona desert sky. My friend Wes, on the other hand, has taken up the hobby of storm chasing all across the Midwest. Whenever a storm is brewing, he drops all other plans and hits the road, driving directly toward the epicenter of action, videotaping every step of the way. Personally, I like to keep my eye on the local news. Yeah, I know, looking out the window, you can see exactly what the current conditions are at that very moment. But seeing the radar gives you a sneak peek as to what's to come. It feels like the responsible, prudent thing for me to do, to know what's about to hit, to predict how many minutes you have, to grab your tennis shoes and run to the basement, as my mom always taught me growing up in Tornado Alley. You can see live coverage from different parts of the city, often a field reporter about to blow away from the side of the road, sacrificially drenched just for the sake of our knowing what is about to happen. Basically, I love looking at the news because somehow it gives me this sense of control. Somehow having advanced warning gives me the ability to think that maybe I can control or know what's about to come. But that's control that no one of us really actually has over a storm. Control that no one could really ever expect to have over something as powerful like the winds, the rains, things like thunder, lightning, these huge, powerful forces of nature. That's why it's so remarkable what Jesus does in this story, the way he reacts to this storm. As much as we might want to, I don't know a single person who ever thought to try to stop a storm when it was coming. Never have we even thought to try that. Never would we imagine the strength, the power, the ability to calm the wind, the waves, the rain, and the chaos with simply one word like Jesus did. So today we invite you as a chance for us to engage with our 40 Things practice for this day of Lent. We invite you to reflect on the wonder of God's power. In the busyness of our everyday lives, it is easy to lose sight of the wonder of God. So we invite you to find an image that reminds you of God's wonder and make it the wallpaper on your phone. Be reminded of the wonder of God each time you glance at it.